up today.
Yeah, I was considering not, but you know, you gotta watch some Danish Counter-Strike, Harry. We're here for the fun, and dupreeh is 2, pushing down mid. Astrali, so 3 players here. 2-for-1 trade at the start.
Well, top mid control attempted to be taken here from the North squad. KGB putting that USP to good use. Not ready for Glaive, but he's missed a couple of choice shots there. And Kierby getting that kill now leaves Magisk at the graveyard. More missed shots coming through. Magisk not able to find anything. This has left Device alone by the North side.
Yeah, like nice slow down and group up, but
Left
it does
alone over at this A side of the map. He's going to have a hell of a lot to do. Ooh. And he will dig down the first.
He's waiting for them. Stacked in library though, he's going to have to go hunting. He could get like a 3-for-1, but only killing AZ.
They're not wise to this fact. And now that smoke raining into CT has made the penny drop. dupreeh not able to find anything. And North should just get this B-bomb site unless Xyp9x can find something through this smoke.
Oh, he's running right past. He gets one, but the trade is imminent. And North, I mean, we're only 3 rounds into this game, Harry, and they have been out-rotating Astralis. 4 alive in round number 3, and the lead established well and truly. Now the money coming in for Astralis.
Banana control a little bit later on. Glaive gonna have to help Xyp9x out here with that smoke, and Gade finding the opener. Glaive's hoping for the trade, and he is gonna get it there with the wall bank. At least securing that alleviates some of the pressure, but it's immediately put back on by KGB over in the boiler.
And Glaive dedicated to a solo B now as Device is going to rotate back with that orb. He's needed on A. The bomb coming through apartments. Magisk on top, though, this is a great position to get multiple frags and a chance to back off if he just wants to take a one and done, fall into the pit. No way that North can get him off this position without killing him, but that flash could be so good. It doesn't work. Magisk can line them up. He gets 1.5. Kierby getting dinked down to 9. Device looking to finish off these frags, but no sight lines from the library. He unscopes, and the smoke comes in anyway, so cuts him.
It broken down in a little bit more detail. You can tweet that at him.
He's going to decide to rotate. This is probably the best rotate Astralis have even had this game, right? They've been walking, North have been walking into nearly empty bomb site. Heavy stack on long. Device needs to re-peek, but he's not there in time with the AWP and won't be able to kill Gade, who gets 2. Should still be an A play despite this stack on B. But Xyp9x surely not more than a couple of kills here in the corner. Pistol out, he gets 1, and they will overwhelm him. 5-0 for North as Astralis look to save their 2 other guns on the B-bomb site once again.
Sides, and I came out looking like a chicken baby. That's an egg, by the way.
Nice. Or a chick, you know.
Well, yeah, there's that as well.
Yeah, those are taking a shot. North going to be throwing that moto smoke in. That makes Device pretty tough here. He's got to hit his shots blinded. There were so many opportunities that he couldn't see, but the Deagle will present even more. Getting 2 kills. Yugi with the trade. Smoke on the archway. 30 seconds for this wrap to come through. North have to isolate that one player inside of the site. And even if they do, Magisk is on the balcony to solidify the round. He's got a really, really off angle. 20 seconds. That bomb's in library. This is not good for North. This is a stuck situation. Magisk dropping off, just trying to delay. His teammate covering his short push. Kierby almost looked like he could get that kill, but dupreeh does have the back covered, and he has a follow-up as well. Device is on A with the orb, on short, and Glaive, another opening kill. That's his 2nd in a row. Killing Yugi this time. So the T-side, lovely nade, chunks down 2 players. Going back in, oh my, Glaive just shot Gade through the wall. He didn't even see the top kitchen. Oh, please. Come on, Device. Come on. Oh, that's a close one.
Come on, left. Chad to the punchline on that one.
Chad's shaking his head. Any thoughts?
Chad?
102.
102 miles.
Oh, we're getting specific here. But Chad's going off driving route. So, you know, that's not entirely accurate, Chad. You know, we're talking just pure distance.
We're talking.
He caught the timing game. Oh, he's seen him, but it doesn't matter. dupreeh gets the frag anyway. Doubling back. Kierby trying to wrap the stairwell. dupreeh gets a chance to duck and weave out of the apartments. It's only going to make up for one of these kills, and still with only 1 man on that B-bomb site. If North execute, they could really throw a spanner in the works, but it seems like they want to go back into the heavier bomb site. Oh dear, that's Device dead. Do they expect another player below them? dupreeh was the man to get a kill in apartment, 2nd to go, so they can't afford to overcommit here, waiting for that bomb to join them, and 30 seconds. dupreeh has to save this round.
He's not able to do so, and that's not too surprising. He was already bought low.
Both will go on at the same time. Perfect timing for Glaive to strike. He gets Yugi dead, and a 5-on-4. Magisk in the pit. Mollied out, gotta go wide. He gets a kill, but the trade is in with a grenade. Device on the site. WP, and how does he miss that? It looked like it was on it. Xyp9x trading and keeping this round up for Astralis. Cajun in a 1-on-3. He's getting flanked. He doesn't have time to mess around. He's got to get that kill and the bomb on the site, but the smoke is down, and Astralis shouldn't be able to stop the plant if he hurries up and gets to default.
Ooh, he's gone for the deep plant.
Ooh.
And Xyp9x just runs the gauntlet. He knows he has to stick the plant there. He's able to get in, not able to deny it, albeit a little bit later than Astralis might have liked. These three players and say to the A site have got to hold their ground, and that's not a problem for Magister. Chaining together too, and it's just a catastrophe for North. Ooh.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, that is a catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Well, a catastrophe on the A site for North and A. I can't, Harry. I like everyone.
That's fair. See, for me, I was going to say Astralis could be the good Danes, but then I realized they're the ones dominating everything. They've got the bad guy vibes. They're the villains. That was
okay.
Just godlike, yeah.
Well, Device cutting down Yugi in middle. We didn't bring that out earlier when Fnatic were playing.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I mean,
we're gonna have a chance to now, Harry. Cajun, that's a big kill. Device going down on A, and now Astralis. I mean, they've just split 2-2 per site. That's more than favorable for North as they come into A. Magisk, he locked down 2 from the pit in the previous round. Let's see if he can do it from the balcony this time. Cajun's walking up short. Oh, wide peek. Spots him. There's 2 players there. Magisk having to drop. He needs cover from his teammate. Dupree comes in to save him. Oh, lots of damage, but no kill. And both those CTs on A drop. Look at the HP of North. Only just by the skin of their teeth, strangling down Astralis on this site. Bomb goes down. Kiebi getting killed on the wrap. Jumping around the corner was Glaive. And now the retake is on.
Gade over in Graveyard, the man to try and hold short. Glaive has gotten close, but this crossfire will make quick work of him. It's actually Gade to beat them to the punchline. AZ to snuff out the last man, and North another round.
Right now, North, who had a real struggle yesterday against Fnatic, are... That's a sick shot. I was going to say North are looking great, but Device looking one step better. Boosted up to catch Yugi. Kiebi close on the wall, does get that kill. Tagged down to 10 HP by the AWP, but at least equalizing it, and AZ sends North 1 up. Only 1 man on this B bomb site. Do North elevate the...
Easing his way out into top mid, hasn't seen anyone. Magisk has heard that scope in and is going to shut down the AWP. And so now they think, all right, well, we've seen a man over towards A, we're going to hit B, and this is where Device already rotated into... Device rather. Dupree had already rotated around to, joining Xyp9x here. So this double hold could do a hell of a lot. 15 seconds. They have dealt with Dupree. Xyp9x back at the site. He's effectively alone. And this is where he does his best work. Cajun B will get that kill at least. And it's down to the 1v1. He's gone for the kill instead of the plant. It all gets chaotic. It all gets hectic. And Astralis, they will just about salvage.
Double setup on long and a rotation coming through as well. With Glaive getting that kill, it only allows it to go back. Device dropping 1 in mid. Cajun's out of the server, and Yugi will follow. Nice work from Device. There's a Krieg there for him as well.
This AWP up. They might be able to catch it looking a little barren. However, Gade, that first man in, with him falling, the bomb also drops over into the arms of Astralis through the smoke. Xyp9x lining up another. 2 kills found now for him over at the arch side. Finally, Cajun B. No, he's not able to get the bomb. He's not able to Glaive. And Device already getting a leash back on this mid control.
Yeah, it seemed like Astralis are more than ready for a mid push to come through there. Just Glaive spotting it, ready with utility. 1 man on B, and he's already gone. It's Gade trying to rotate round through CT. There is a smoke available. Device running in, getting picked up, and I think Astralis is where they double back. Don't want to walk into a potential stack. They know there's a guarantee of 1 player on B, so with no idea where Kiebi is, they're going to double back towards A. Smoke down on Moto. Kiebi giving away his position, but he's dropped the bomb. It's gone flying inside of the site. Magisk, low HP, and Kiebi hits a headshot, saving the day right now for North. 2 players fighting 1. That rotate coming through for Gade, and oh, what a play from Astralis. They've run through their own smoke. They're going to go back towards B, and they should beat Gade as well.
Oh, it's going to be close. And he's up towards top banana. Might be able to hold for this cross into the bomb site. And yeah, you'll hear the footsteps.
Ooh.
They throw that smoke down, and Gade on the other side of it.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, Gade, Glaive's ready. They're tagging each other up. The kill comes through in favor of Astralis, and now Kirby has to finish what he started over at that A bomb site here on B. He got 2 kills from down in the pit. In a bit of a pit himself now. 1 on 2, and Glaive down. Astralis, they believe that they can counteract that with the B play. Smokes, flashes going in. Still not enough to bait these smokes out from the CT side, and the first one going in from AZ is far too late. There's already players past it, so this 5 smoke investment from North has not given them the results they were hoping for, and this is already feeling like a save. However, Magisk not going to let the B players get away at least. Might not have a choice about the rest of them.
But the rest of Astrali certainly do. Look at dupreeh. He's pushed all the way up mid. He might find a couple of these players short side. Yugi's hiding inside of the site, but he's watching this. Cajun's coming out for a crossfire as well, so this should definitely be some exits for North. But Astralis not hunting with guns here, not giving away that Krieg or that AK. Those 2 players are playing safe, the last to leave the site. dupreeh. Hit Glaive, jumping around the corner. He did that in the first half as well, getting the kill on Kiebi. He's dead. Cajun with the trade.
Oh, but there's the response. Everywhere that North try and throw utility, Astralis have the same idea. The Dane brains are linked up.
They're all on the same radio channel, being listened in. But nothing Cajun can do here to stop this play. Astralis holding on to mid. Oh, that's a meaty shot. But he doesn't really need to run around because Astralis are going to be hunting him. They've already left the B site. They've got him stuck in this position. A world where he finds a timing through Arch and gets big, but not going to happen. So Glaive finding that kill, and Astralis...
Well, Cajun going unchecked. Maybe you can just have Cajun be here to lock this one in. They finally deal with the man in the cubby. Now try and assert some dominance back towards Banana, at least enough just to stop any aggression coming through from North. Device continuing in this peak, and he will get spotted there, jiggled by AZ. Re-aggression in towards top mid from Yugi and Gade. And securing this foothold here is enough to prompt that rotation of Yugi round toward the B bomb site. North, they've done a really good job of getting what information they can in this 4-on-3.
AZ, they know he likes to play this Coffin's position. He got a lot of value out of this yesterday versus Fnatic, but not now, not here. Glaive getting that opening kill. Yugi back on the same spot, and Glaive reads it. How on earth? I mean, you could not put the blame on Yugi in that one. Astralis are not missing a beat on the B site, and dupreeh running back down Banana to secure the kill onto Gade.
Short, looking to throw this Krieg into the action, hoping it can have some impact early on.
Oh, what? Device getting that frag. The spray was wild from Kiebi, as it often is, but even so, Device, great shot. Cajun even better, catching dupreeh coming through the boiler, keeps North in a 4-on-4. Astralis, though, they know that this 4-on-4 will dedicate 2 to each site, so... Ooh, that was awkward. Almost caught Glaive. They are just going to execute straight into B, knowing that North don't really have the money. Hoping that there's no stack in play, and they hope correctly. Smoke wards them off for the time being, though, and they might just back up. Yugi hasn't even decided to rotate, so... No matter where Astralis go, they're still going to be favored. Not walking into any significant stacks here from the north side. Moto smoke down, flashes coming over the pit, and already blinding Cajun short side. Glaive's gone through that long smoke. Yugi changing weapon, and he finds a kill in the midst of the madness. Cajun now alone, got to step up. Yugi's been smoked off. He's grabbed a gun, but he's now got to come through on his own, deciding to bail halfway through. They get some damage off, but the plant will come in for Astralis. North still wanting to commit with this one on the retake. Yugi might just save that AK, and the other two looking for scavenged weapons. Gade's found one. Will that be tempting to to even look into this site, or will they just get out of here? Device should have this kill under lock and key, and there it is. That's the round, surely. North, no way back into it. Even with that kill from AZ, the bomb has ticked so far, and his teammate is still in that B site. So 13 rounds for Astralis, and North still yet to get around in this second half.
At least taking something out of this round and making it costly for Astralis. Considering that was just the pistols, it's not the be-all and
Astralis getting
end-all.
tagged by that. More utility being aligned, and Yugi, he wants seconds. He wants another piece of the pie.
Oh, but his eyes might have been too big for his belly in that one. Device winning the head-to-head. Made finds good damage downrange to these players at short, but these rotations are a long way away. And this means for Kirby, he had to buy time. Device is so fast on that AWP. Hits that pixel angle, and now Cajun alone. Got to step up again here, Cajun B. Trial by fire for the new guy on the block within this North squad. And he does what he can, but it might not be enough. Gade, the only man left standing, 1 versus 3, and he's a long way from this A side of the map. Bomb plant coming in from Astralis.
So they were constantly, juggling Astralis' rotations very well and putting them on the wrong sites. Glaive, though, he's taking that all from Device area, and he's just entering up top B like a madman. AZ's dead. Glaive going back for more, hoping for a luck shot through the wall, but nothing connecting. However, no problem here for Astralis. They have the man advantage either way, and Gade's been put down to 50. North dedicating with 2 per site. Yugi back on short with the AWP. Seems like Astralis just want to execute flat into B.
And that's the thing, being down in this manner. For North, you need these 2 players inside of the B site to come up clutch. You weren't able to gamble an extra rotation. You weren't able to dedicate an extra man. And actually, it's not even the B commitment. These smokes have kept these players here. They've tagged them up. No push on the back of it. Kirby in this close smoke, just hidden over towards short side. Will catch Magisk. No trade to come through from Glaive, so he's at least in the herd.
What? Ooh. Yugi must have been looking at the map. He missed a sitter. Dupree only tagged down to 10. He got away with that one. 20 seconds, and Device is selling a B fake right now. It's not even being sold. He's going to go down straight away, and Astralis have to commit towards this A site. Glaive, a big frag. Kiebi hiding in the pit. It's all up to him. 1 on 3 inside of this site right now, and 10 seconds is all he has to buy to stop that bomb plant, but it's already in. He's playing for the retake. He's playing for the post plant, and Astralis have no idea.
Oh, no! He tries to wait. He's waited all round long, and Zipnik's going to check it after all that time. That man that they'd left out in the pit, just removed from having any impact in the round. Gade on this flank. That wasn't heard by Dupree. Interesting thing to note. Now this man up in the apartments could do a hell of a lot. Zipex, will he be ready for this? No, he gets caught looking the wrong way. Thankfully, Dupree was more than ready to get that trade. Locking in.
North trying to regain some control of the map. This is Sandbag's position being used. Cage getting Dupree. Checking was Glaive. Gade won't get away with that one. And almost getting caught in second mid was Zipnix, but ducks into Mexican in time. 1 player in the B site. AZ, he's got to hold it on his own. North are rotating, but they're not going to be here in time.
AZ is doing a stellar job, though, of just buying all this time, and then even more, catching a player on the cross. This bomb plant can't even be found for Astralis. Now, they've got 1 minute and 5 seconds left, although that clock is still not exactly in their favor. There's been so much time for North just to solidify these positions. Somehow they've almost made this feel doable. It's that extra man already posted.
Yugi's actually been hitting plenty of leg shots, just never finishing those frags. Device getting AZ through the smoke at the top of B. That grenade could find something. Gate has pushed towards the logs, though. Oh, once this smoke fades, he is going to be on the chopping block. There are 3 Astralis players at the bottom of B right now. How is he alive?
He is just barely, and that's the thing. Even as he gets one, retreating was not an option available to Gade. He had to fight that to the death. Smoke down from Cajun at the very least to try and delay the push, and Glaive goes through alone. And almost gives away back into this round for North, but he's quickly traded through the smoke. Yugi just cannot catch a break. Brought down to 42 points of health. Tag to halfway. And now Kirby and Yugi have to try and make this 2-on-3 happen. Players over at top Banana, Dupree and Magus, they've got this crossfire lined up, and it doesn't even need to come through. They don't know about that second man at Banana, and that makes Yugi's job that much harder. He's got all these angles to clear, even as he gets